Hello, Two Dudes, One Mic fans. This is my video of me trying the new Marshmallow Limited Edition Coke. It is, in fact, a watermelon strawberry and not like a marshmallow s'mores type thing like we thought it might be. So, that's a bit disappointing. Let's give it a try, though. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think, to be fair, this is the regular, not the sugar-free, because I'm not diabetic, a diabetic piece of shit like my co-host.
We gotta go. Welcome back to Two Dudes, One Mic. I'm your co-host, Dominic Merrill. I'm accompanied by my other co-host,
Austin Roos, a.k.a. Opal Roos.
and today we got a real treat for you. Our special guest interviewee for the day is 6 feet deep.
Hello.
So, 6 feet. What's the story behind the mask right here?
It's dramatic effect for the show, and also it kind of represents fearing anxiety and darker parts of myself.
You know, last episode we had somebody on here with a mask.
He's a real dream, you know. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I watched a YouTuber with a mask. He actually made a song about fear and anxiety, about what the mask was for. It's really interesting. Yeah, yeah, he lives in Florida. So.
Does it?
Yeah, and he's like, apparently looks like a bowling ball.
This will be just 30 minutes of Dom telling us facts about Dream.
The Dream SMP actually wasn't going to be an SMP originally. The actual Dream SMP didn't come to existence until Tommy Innit joined the server and invited his good friend Wilbur Soot. And Wilbur Soot actually started writing the storylines and everything.
Oh, yes, Dream. So tonight, currently we're in the venue for the Real Sleep show that's happening tonight. Yes, opened up by yours truly, and then the main event of the evening is going to be this man right here. How are you feeling?
I'm so amped up. This whole week, I've been psyched. I've been ready to go. Yeah. I keep telling my friends, you're not going to see me with any more energy or on, like, I'm in a different mood when I'm on stage that you won't see me in anywhere else.
Accept. You know, intelligent human beings should realize that everything has they have their season. They have their beginning. They have their end.
Hey, just come out, baby, can you come back home tonight? Said you're feeling so sick lately without you in my life. Hey, just wanna, baby, can you come back home tonight? Said you're feeling so crazy, sometimes I'm still alive. I'm sick of those pain. Wait, go! Let's go! No jokes up in my system. Saying to the face, but they never be real with this. This guy is such a kiss. I'm a villain. I'm a villain. I'm a villain. Hey, this song is
somebody found. I sent it to you. Somebody found a. If any of you lucky viewers happen to be at a Goodwill in a Midwestern Ohio town, search for a damn Yankee shirt. It's there. Could have been handed to whoever got it by yours truly. Who would have given those shirts though? I have no idea. Orchestra Kid.
Your mother. Sorry.
My mother. Yeah, I don't know who would have given that away. Mine's just been sitting on top of my closet since the end of the show, so, you know, I kind of... It's probably in your car.
You don't know about that. You don't know.
Let's explain.
Let's well, my car and I have a very special relationship. It was originally named Bruticus, then Trash Rat, because I had an Autobot symbol on it. I was thinking, what name could it have? And then somebody who is in this room gave it the name The Beatmobile. If you don't, yeah, it's his favorite. But so, yeah, Friday I was supposed to just go home, go sleep, get ready for Cedar Point the next day. That didn't end up happening. Two old people decided to sideline my car because they couldn't see me, and the Batmobile's totaled now. Most definitely totaled. It's can during the show, can you put like let's have a moment of silence. I could do it right now. I could just send it to him from here. Oh, we can do that. I want to just put B-Mobile. The B-Mobile. So yesterday I was out of commission and wasn't sure I'd be able to make the podcast today because my back was killing me. And that's basically it. There's nothing we can do. It's dead. We had we're going to get like an actual like set type thing once we get to college to actually like make it more permanent where we're hosting.
Yeah, it's another kind of unofficial first episode. We haven't had our first like official.
Yeah. So my grandma died and I was cleaning out her house and I found a very cool photo. It was so funny. She's dead. She didn't get to see me in damn Yankees. I'm so upset about that, man. But no, I'm not. I'm really sad about it. But I was tasked with selling a bunch of this stuff that was at her house that we just couldn't take to our house, like a couch and stuff. And as I was looking through, I found a picture of a couple eating spaghetti from like the 1940s or something. And the more we looked at it, the more I liked it. And I put it in the car. I didn't even ask Austin if we could put it in our dorm. And one night, Austin thought I was dead one night and came back, and I showed him what was in my car. And he sees this image and just goes, "Yes, like we need it." I was like, "Good." Vanessa figured out that they weren't even eating the right type of pasta that was in the bowl. Yeah, it was panini in the bowl, but they were eating spaghetti in their mouths. So I don't know what's happening. It's just long panini. All right. I feel like I've taken up a lot of time explaining about my wreck. So we can get to the questions.
Bridging from that, you didn't miss much at Cedar Point. We went on like 6 rides, and 5 out of 6 of the rides needed maintenance. Well, we tried going on like 7, 8, whatever. There was 2 of them we couldn't go on because maintenance was so bad. And then, like, literally the only ride that we didn't have to like wait for a delay was the Millennium Force, and that was the first ride we rode. It hurt to make the joke. Are you okay? You're gonna die at the show, man.
He's gonna die in the middle of the interview. Just, he's gonna drop.
He's not even gonna make it.
I'm gonna have another one of those bits where like you just have to cut and I'm not there anymore.
Oh, the drop dead joke. Yeah, I know. Have you ever heard
I'm
6 Feet Deep?
No, actually, this will be my.
He's going in blind.
I'm going 6 feet deep blind. Going in 6 feet deep blind. It's. I'm assuming it refers to like a coffin, or like being buried alive.
So the name actually has to do with. So I'm a Christian, and I make music that I.
Nothing. I just might have been cursing a lot.
No. Yeah, I'm a Christian, and a lot of what I do revolves around.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Sorry.
Yeah, but I glorify God with what I do, and the name 6 Feet Deep, and the Bible it talks about how to be a Christian, how to be Christ's image. You need to be dead to the world, and you need to be alive in Christ. Someone who's 6 feet deep is dead.
Born again.
Therefore, yeah, to the world I am 6 feet deep.
That's good.
Yep.
I mean,
That's more deep than I thought. I just thought it was like.
So last week we had. This is complete opposites between the last 2 weeks of episodes. We should have them face off tonight. He's gonna be here. We can have him like.
We had the idea for like a parody epic rap battles of history that was gonna be you versus at Whack God. Yeah. Do it. You do it,
Epic rap battles of history. Whack God versus Paul Roos. Begin.
You guys can clip that if you want. Yeah.
This podcast is gonna make me cannot be the nemesis of Black God.
I love that for the lore. I love you being the nemesis for Whack God in the lore. It just makes sense.
Black God, if you're listening, I am your nemesis. So who are the Abyss Walkers? I need background.
Oh. You want to explain?
So the famous Abyss
I'm
Walkers.
gonna get actually just attacked at my concert now because I've treaded on the territory.
Yeah, no, they won't know this happened. This will be out. It'll take a minute.
In the middle of the show.
Please. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna be like, Whack God's in the building tonight, and I'm gonna be like, where my Abyss Walkers at? And I'm.
Sprain my back.
Yeah. That'll be fun, but you should though. That'd be a lot of fun. And then we'll announce tonight that you're his nemesis, and then it'll start. Yeah.
Before this goes too far, I'm not taking shots.
I am Whack God. If you're listening,
Whack. No, Whack.
Whack and Roos. Whack versus Roos.
For the Abyss Walkers. I got a message for the Abyss Walkers, all right? 6 Feet Deep's address is 308 Negra Aurora Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Dude, call the number. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. If I ever get arrested, if you ended up getting attacked by an Abyss Walker, and I ever need a lawyer, don't worry. I know who I'm gonna call if I can.
Hello, hola, yate. You called Saul. You've reached the offices of Saul Goodman and Associates, the one-stop shop for all things law. If they've accused you of breaking bad, better call Saul. If you're currently under arrest or in custody, follow my 3 patented rules. 1, keep your mouth shut. 2, keep your mouth shut. 3, don't make eye contact with anyone in a holding cell, unless you're looking to make a love connection. Visit my website for more free advice. BetterCallSaul.com. The solution.
This is how it's gonna go every episode. It's gonna be.
I got a few serious answers in.
I don't think you remember what's gonna happen the first day you move in.
There will be no podcast. There'll be a one-man, one-mic podcast.
No. You can like Weekend at Bernie's me. Just like have my head shake, have the little holes go. It's terrible. They don't know what I'm talking about. It's better than they know. I think we should always just keep it ambiguous. Last podcast, we'll finally reveal what that
what that means, and
Season 1 finale. I do it. On podcast, I'll get makeup done to make it look like I. Just spoilers.
All right, to the actual question. So you recently released an album. Do not play. Do not play. It's out now on all streaming platforms. It's 10 tracks, 40 minutes long. When you were making that album, what was kind of the process you were going through mentally, and just your sound for that album? Like,
Sorry. Were you okay? Yeah. So most of the songs in the first two, well, I guess 3 projects now, all have generally the same sound. It does take a lot of heavy inspiration from bands like 21 Pilots, My Chemical Romance, AJR, and it draws heavily from those in a lot of different ways. When I was writing Do Not Play, there are some songs on that were supposed to be on my first EP, First Person Tragedy, but it really depends how inspired I am when I'm creating, how long it takes me to make a song. So.
yeah, no, I understand that. So you said you're a 21 Pilots fan. Top 5 songs.
Top 5 21 Pilots songs. All right, number 1, Morph. That's gonna surprise a lot of people. Morph is incredible. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I'll put Morph in number 1 spot. Number 2.
That was like the alien puppet from the 80s. Morph? Yeah, Morph. He'd be like, I eat the cat. Morph. No, that was Alf. Wait a second.
Talking about E.T.?
No, that was Alf I'm thinking of. Morph. Morph. I know where.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Mighty Morphine Power Rangers.
But yeah, so number 1, Morph. Number 2, I'm going to go with Migraine. Migraine's incredible. Number 3, I'm going to go with Addict with a Pen. It's a very meaningful song. Number 4, Holding On to You. And number 5 is going to be Goner. No, Trees. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make number 1 Trees. I'm going to make Morph number 5. A little bit of a switch. Psych. Third act. Plot twist.
Let me give my top 5. Okay. Coming in at number 5, Heathens. Coming in at number 4, Heathens. Coming in at number 3, Buddy Holly by Weezer. It's gonna surprise you. Heathens. Coming in at number 1. Oh God. What's their other songs? Screw it. Heathens.
Did you the Stranger Things remix they did?
No,
The
I
song?
didn't. I did not.
Dude, I'll play it for you. It's incredible. It's so
Play it now. Let's get copyrighted. We're getting copyrighted anyways. I got copyrighted off the Whack God video. Because I played Scarlord Morbid. I played 10 seconds of that song.
TuneCore. You did Whack God dirty. Wait, why am I? The camera. I keep looking at the. TuneCore. You did Whack God dirty. What is wrong with you?
You got a problem with Whack God? You got a problem with Whack God. You got a problem with us. Except for 6 Feet Deep. He hates Whack God.
I don't hate Whack God. He's my nemesis, so they can't have him either. I have a problem too.
Yeah. 6 Feet Deep. You're a DistroKid kid?
I am.
Oh, okay. My bad. They're actually lovers.
You made a reverse the enemy of my enemy is my friend because
My enemy
Yeah.
is only my enemy, so
so
get
you
out.
have to be enemies with your enemy. It's like Modern Warfare 2. Makarov, you ever hear the enemy of my enemy is my friend? No, it's screw you, TuneCore. We're all coming after. This is our end game. It's TuneCore's Thanos. We're collecting musicians throughout Ohio, and we're gonna take the battle to TuneCore, wherever they may be. I don't know their pronouns. I'll just say they.
The pronouns are your/mom.
What?
More than I'm not gonna finish.
Canceled.
Somebody put like, why is your pronoun only he? And They thought it was because there was a TikTok trend going around that was a sound that was just going, my pronouns are he, but not him, because I'll never be him. And I was just too lazy to put the word him after my pronouns. For some. Sounds about right. Yeah. So all I had was just had he.
It's all right. We got it on a chair, like a great little chair thing, and then a stool on top of that chair, because we can't have the tripod because Dom's car crashed. Yeah, in the act of.
John Kroger would be very honored that I'm hosting a podcast, and I think we can eventually get a sponsorship deal. Kroger? Yeah. Yeah, but I think you'd have to quit Meyer. No, it's Brad Meyer. No, it's John Meyer, John Fortnite. Wait, it's John Kroger, John Fortnite, Brad Meyer, John Little Caesars, John Caesars. I want Little Caesars to do like a which one of the little like rapper people are not in jail? It's actually Barney Kroger, by the way. I know that. They made me take a little history course before I started working. I don't know who's gonna come up to me and be like, "Who was the founder of Kroger?" Hendrik Lamar. Yeah, it's Hendrik Meyer. If you guys didn't catch that. And honestly, Barney seems a lot cooler than the name Hendrik. Hendrik probably owned slaves. Just gonna say it. Hendrik Meyer.
The Purple Cow Farm or the
Yeah.
Cow Farms?
Yeah.
Slaves.
I bet Hendrik Lamar or Hendrik. I bet you Hendrik. I bet you Hendrik Meyer did sharecropping, and if you don't know what sharecropping is, you're just a little too little to watch this podcast. Grow up, sheeple.
Back to the questions. A serious question. So originally, back in 2020, amidst the pandemic, we got the beginning of 6 Feet Deep, the concept, and originally it looked like it was going to be a band, and you were going to, be like the leader of the band. Can you tell us what happened there? Because I don't see any other members.
Yeah. So what happened was one of the buddies who's part-time bassist who actually played at the last show. He lives in Virginia, so that makes it a little bit hard for him to be around. Another member of the band lives in Findlay, but he's going to be out of town tonight. So he was originally planning on playing tonight, but again, he's out of town. So really just there's a lot of part-time band members of 6 Feet Deep. I'm the main full-time lead singer. Okay. Yeah.
So it's not like they broke off and were like. I was hoping for something cooler. I was hoping that you guys got into like a fist fight. Yeah, and like that was the end, and it was just you left over standing like a battle royale, but for band leadership.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. We take over the transports that take you all over BG, right? We paint them blue. All right, and then we just force kick people out. Like we take them in their sleep, and then we force. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but it gets hard with chloroform. Their tongue gets all stuck in their mouth, and sometimes it like blocks off their like windpipe, or like it gets like, or if you don't prop them up right, it'll go, and then they'll start choking on their tongue because they're chloroform. They're out. Like it just goes, and they'll throw up, and then they'll choke on their vomit. Because they're still alive when you chloroform them. It's not just like a little knockout powder. Well, it's not a powder. It's like the liquid / smell thing. And so anyways, it gets a whole mess. And once you got to clean up the vomit. And you got to fake a car crash. And you got to... So, anyways, the BG Battle Royale we'll just kick people out in the middle of BG. And we're going to give them paint guns because... we don't want to give them real guns. They'll be bad, right? Yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen. I really want a Community. Like, have you seen Community? No, they do these huge paintball episodes where basically the campus gets trashed, but like they're playing paintball. It's really awesome. The last time I played paintball was actually with Cornerstone Baptist Church. You might want to bleep that out. But we went up to Toledo, and rules were you can't fire unless you have seen that your shot did not hit. So I'm up in like this building, like it was like a ghost town, like paintball arena. It was awesome. I'm up in the building, like camping, and I see my youth leader, and I go, okay, 1, oh, I must have missed. 2, oh, I missed again. 3, as I pull that last one, I just see him go. You might want to hold this so I can give a little visual. Yeah. He's gonna die. He goes. I just see the first 2 land, and you just go. I shot Braden's dad in the.
Tom Braden?
Yeah, Tom Braden.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, and then I got shot on my back, and then I got shot through the mask, so I had like paint in my mouth. So yeah, I don't like paintballing. I'll go laser.
I don't believe in karma, but
That was before that though.
oh,
It was like called like a blitz, basically.
Precognitive.
It was like a blitz. You had to get from. There was one guy on the one side just on like a football field, and I'm just running and ducking and running and ducking. I just get
It's like storming the beaches.
Normandy. Yeah. It's like Call of Duty.
Last time I played paintball, I almost broke my leg because. So this was like the last. Here, I'll just. This was like the last round of paintball that me and my friends were playing for the day, and the guy who was helping us run it was like, all right, we're gonna do a battle royale for this last one, okay? So keep in mind, we have a huge forest space to play this paintball game. So I was like, I'm gonna get like whatever 5 minutes. I'm gonna be able to position myself where I need to be to play this paintball game. And everybody there's like 20 people, takes 5 steps into the tree line, and the guy goes, go.
I said a trap.
And so there's like a group of like 20 people who just got told a free-for-all paintball game was like happening.
IRL.
And I turned to take off and just like tripped over a tree stump and just wiped out.
That's where you take like a branch and you use it as a melee weapon, right?
No, I was sitting on the ground just like, please don't shoot me. Just please don't shoot me.
You lull them into a false sense of security. You take a stick. You lull them into a false sense of security, and you say, I don't. And you take the stick. You like keep reaching till you find the sharp stick, and you just go. And then you take their gun and blast them away. Preferably paint in the wound. That'll keep them down for a while. You ever watch The Amazing World of Gumball, where they had that paintball game episode, and there's just that balloon full of paint that's like a trap that Anais put, and Gumball walks away and Darwin trips it.
It's been so long. We need a on-campus Dead by Daylight. I feel like that'd be fun.
Please invite me to that.
I was actually talking to Gabe about something about this. We were like making a club. It was gonna be Fight Club at BGA. But instead we just do Dead.
You broke the main rule about Fight Club, like right here on the podcast. The main rule, there is literally only 2 rules in Fight Club. Number 1 rule in Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule: there are no rules. Austin.
Not gonna lie, I've never seen a Fight Club. I meant like an actual like fighting club.
That's what Fight Club was.
Okay, well. Shut up.
Every time
You shut up. You shut up. Zoom in on your face? Oh, trust me, there'll be plenty of that. Gotta cut out this empty space somehow. Yeah, last time it was. No. Yeah. He's wearing the Ben 10 grandpa shirt. I'll find it and I'll put it up on screen. My back. We love Dream.
Caught up on Dream streams recently. Ben, did you know the Manberg's not a thing anymore? Ben, have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder? Ben, pass me a perk 30. Ben. Gwen. Gwen, do the magic with your hands. Okay, Grandpa. Or Gwen.
It sounds so weird.
Ben, get in here. Gwen, did you see that Joker 2 is gonna have Lady Gaga in it?
It's gonna be a musical.
It's really says a lot about
Joker musical would actually be
society. You know Morbius has a musical? It's Morbin Time. Streaming, time to rewind. Something Dr. Disrespect. I don't like the sound of this. Don't look at me, I was with AOC. Don't you dare try to patronize me. Sorry, when we're playing Among Us.
This podcast is good.
I'm having fun.
You guys enjoy this.
I'm being entertained. I'm entertained.
So,
We're not on anything. It's just not
it's yeah.
unaltered. Yeah, that's right. This is uncensored and unedited, right? So I'm not going to be censored no more. I'm going to talk my opinion. I'm going to talk about my real thoughts on Among Us. Among Us is just a game for...
Wow. His third eye has been open. So, we got the new album from 6 Feet Deep recently, just a few months ago. Same day as my album, actually. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. I didn't even realize it was dropping July 1st until I said something. You're like, oh, you're dropping your album the same day as me. I was like,
We had a fun time listening to each other's premieres.
it was a good time.
If you dropped it. I hope you broke that mic.
We're good.
At some point, there will be hopefully an Opal Roost 6 Feet Deep feature. There was going to be one, and that never happened.
I should just put my not even the instrumental, just my vocals from that feature. It's not that good. Yeah, it's
One chance in this life.
something like that.
The rights, the wrongs, it seem they're all the same. He's on my shoulder telling me to go away. But I won't change, I'll never change, no. I'll never change, I got one chance in this life. You gotta run, so I refuse to lose my stride. All these demons that are fighting in my mind, can take them out, but I guess I can try. And I guess I can't fight, but I guess this is my life. So who am I if I don't swing till I die? But my only way to fight is the words and how they align. Man, I think I've lost my mind.
Mistake. Don, you're gonna I need you to go and memorize every song so you can. Break. Hey, Despona.
Hey, Despona, baby, can you come back home? I sound like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie singing it. Hey, Despona, baby, can you come back home tonight? I've been feeling so sick lately, I got you in my mind. Hey. I'm so sick of all this pain. Yeah. It's something in my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight a crane. Yeah, yeah. Hey, gonna walk, gonna get you to talk the talk. Hey, this morning, baby, and you come back home tonight.
I think the camera died.
To our audio listeners, love you to death. What does this sound like for you guys? Ah! Oh my God! It's my good friend Alec Baldwin. He's came. Whoa! He's talking with us. I'm Alec Baldwin. I'm the boss, baby. So 6 feet deep. Love your work. But shoot, I gotta go. Oh, bye, Alec Baldwin. Bye, Alec Baldwin. Oh my God. Wait, is that Ariana Grande? Hey, it's me, Ariana Grande. Oh. No, she was just off a frame. Okay, she's off frame. It's okay. It's okay. She was here, guys. She told me she'd be here. Okay. Let's breeze through these questions. Since
Let's-
you seem to know all of them, and
I don't know a single thing. Actually, you have to ask a question. This is like the thing.
mandatory
Yeah.
You don't have like. Oh, I have to ask. My mandatory one question. We did this with Whack God, and now we're doing this here. So, you mentioned that you had a last concert, right? Yeah. Right. So, how many concerts have you had? And like.
I played a show here in January, and I also got the chance to perform in a Midwest Ohio Battle of the Bands when I was still in high school. I got to semifinals, and then I didn't advance any farther than that, but it was really cool. I got to go to a studio in another part of Ohio, and I got to perform. That's somewhere on the internet, that video of me performing that. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. If you look up Elementary Records 6 feet deep, you'll see the video. Yeah, I sang. No, yeah, I'm not signed. I'm signed to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna start a record label. It's gonna be called Average at Best.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Start a band one day. It's gonna be called Diabetic Pandemic. Yeah.
You spread your diabetes to everybody.
I'm going to.
That's my sound guy.
Sound guy? Hi, Caleb.
Sound guy, if you're here, shout out.
How does it feel?
This camera's right there.
Camera's right there.
How is it working at Chick-fil-A?
Oh, you're on frame.
Do I speak in the mic?
Yeah.
I work at. So, how does it feel working at Chick-fil-A? Yeah. It's actually pretty dope, man. You get to meet a lot of cool people.
You work at the Chick-fil-A here?
Oh yeah, I work at the Chick-fil-A here.
You know Spencer?
I do know Spencer.
That's my cousin.
That's your. Nice.
Might be here tonight.
Huh. My beer tonight.
Wait, really?
Yeah. How does it feel that I technically work for you, your family?
Wait, really? Oh yeah, because Spencer's like a manager, isn't?
How can I make this awkward?
I don't think we've done this. I think we've done this. Okay, back to you.
Let's get some closing thoughts here. So, huh?
I was making sure he answered my question, right? Yeah, finished. He told us
Oh yeah. Where he's performed. Well, you just released your album a few months ago. Do you have any plans for any future upcoming releases or projects, or just anything you're working on that you'd like to share?
Yeah, so I did recently just reconnect with the other part-time member of the band who lives in Findlay. So there might be a little bit of a switch. We might release a album that's kind of a different sound, maybe more like a punk sound, lots of guitar, things like that. We might do that. I am going to be playing an unreleased song tonight that I hope is received well. That'll be out soon. It's called Grudges. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And definitely in the future going to be more stuff. I'm going to college for music production, so I'm hoping that the quality of my content gets a lot better. I am thinking about redoing some of the old songs with a better setup. So yep, that is the future of 6 Feet Deep as right now, and really just wherever I feel like God is leading me down the road.
There you have it. 6 Feet Deep. Do Not Play. His album is out now on all platforms. Go check that out. Yeah, I'm getting there. You good? Okay. The Real Sleep Show. If you're watching this and you weren't there, it's too late. I'm Austin Roos, aka Opa Roos. Black Hearts. The album is out now on all platforms.
I'm Dominic Merrill, the intern turned co-host. Social media is Be Diet Dom at Instagram and Dominic Merrill on YouTube.
That's sound guy.
Oh, that's sound guy.
Send us off, sound guy.
6 Feet Deep official on Instagram. I think that's it. And 6 Feet Deep on Spotify, Amazon Music, and iTunes. So, it was fun. Thanks, guys, for having me on the podcast. It's going to be a blast performing this show with you later.
Of course. Oh my God! It's my good friend, Alec Baldwin again. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. It's okay, guys.